It's time now for my alternative news headlines, and we kick off with the wonderful news that Brooklyn Beckham is to sell his $11 million starter home with his beautiful fiancée, Nicola Peltz. Imagine your first home being worth $11 million. It just goes to show what happens when you work hard, save your money, and spend 9 months in a Spice Girl. Last night, we gave you the distressing news that the social media influencer Molly May Hague is suffering unwanted facial hair as a result of a new treatment called dermaplaning. She's told the press that she's basically growing a beard. What a shocking story. Well, here at Mark Dolan tonight, we have exclusive before and after photos. Here she is beforehand, a very fine-looking woman, I think you'll agree. What a lovely face. And here she is after. Crumbs. Whoever gave her that treatment was no wizard. Tony Blair has hit the headlines this week, admitting that he may have been wrong over the Iraq war. Speaking to the Archbishop of Canterbury in a Radio 4 interview, he cast doubt on the wisdom of that decision. It's thought the former Prime Minister is considering apologising for all of the mistakes he made whilst in power. But alas, it's feared he hasn't got 50 years left in which to do it. Madonna has appeared in public without her Instagram filter, as reported in today's Mail newspaper. The 63-year-old pop superstar shows off an impressively smooth complexion. She looks fantastic, but her hands, as you can see, tell a different story. Back to that Molly May story now. That beard, what a nightmare. Here's the before photo. What a charismatic young woman. Excellent eyebrows. A good set of ears as well. Nice teeth. Here's the after photo. Crumbs. Jez we can. Meanwhile, pop superstar James Blunt attended the Blenheim Ball in aid of the Starlight Children's Foundation this week. The generous pop superstar personally raised several £1,000s that night, with rich guests bidding in an auction not to attend one of his concerts. Meanwhile, staying on music, Sharon and Ozzy Osbourne are leaving Los Angeles and they're moving back to Britain to save tax. Sharon's delighted about the move and Ozzy is said to be buzzing. When is he ever not? Boris Johnson has outlined his 6-point plan for the next few months of his leadership. Well, here at Mark Dolan tonight, we have obtained a leaked copy of that list, and it goes as follows. No parties. No parties, no parties, no parties. Get rid of that disloyal Rishi Sunak and go on then, maybe one party. Sorry, work event. Meanwhile, the Duchess of Cambridge, Kate Middleton, has discovered that she's descended from goat breeders. That's right, she has descended from goat breeders. Well, that's nothing new. Half the royal family are descended from donkeys. Yesterday, we brought you the sad news that the long-running Australian TV soap Neighbours is to end. That's right, Neighbours is to end. Bad news for all of the actors, including the legendary Labrador Bouncer. That's right, Bouncer is looking for work. We can exclusively report on the show that he's auditioning for new film roles as we speak, including Mission Impossible. Absolute classic. Tom Cruise, eat your heart out. Pup Fiction. Fast and Furious, start your engines. The Hound of Music, Rough, Rough, Rough. And last but not least, Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Bone. Pure magic. And before we go, one last look at poor old Molly May and that beard. Here's the before photo. What a lovely face, such a lovely girl. Lovely eyes, good solid nose, kind eyes. And here she is after. Intergalactic. And those are your alternative news headlines.